How do proxy wars affect the countries involved and the global political landscape?
In this video, we will discuss the impact of proxy wars on the countries involved and how they reshape the global political landscape. Proxy wars are conflicts in which major powers use third parties to fight on their behalf, often to avoid direct confrontation. This has significant consequences for both the nations caught in the crossfire and the broader geopolitical environment.
What are the major consequences of proxy wars for the countries involved?
Political instability. Proxy wars often lead to political instability in the countries where they take place. This can result in regime changes, civil wars, and increased violence among different factions. Economic consequences. Proxy wars can have devastating economic effects on the countries involved. Infrastructure is often destroyed, trade is disrupted, and resources are redirected towards military efforts. Humanitarian crises. These conflicts can lead to widespread humanitarian crises, including large numbers of refugees, food shortages, and the spread of disease. This further destabilizes the region and puts pressure on neighboring countries.
How do proxy wars affect the major powers involved?
Strained relations. Proxy wars can strain relations between the major powers involved, as they often engage in a secretive, high-stakes competition for influence. Economic costs. Major powers may face significant economic costs as they provide financial and military support to their proxies. This can lead to increased defense spending and potentially affect domestic programs. Reputational damage. Involvement in proxy wars can damage the reputations of major powers, as they are often seen as contributing to the suffering of civilians in the conflict zones.
How do proxy wars impact the global political landscape?
Escalation of tensions. Proxy wars can escalate tensions between major powers, increasing the risk of a direct confrontation and potentially leading to a larger conflict. Shifting alliances. Proxy wars can lead to shifting alliances in the global political landscape, as countries may be forced to take sides or change their allegiances based on the interests of the major powers involved. Spread of extremism. Proxy wars can contribute to the spread of extremist ideologies, as different factions may exploit the chaos and instability to gain power and influence. Proxy wars have far-reaching consequences for both the countries involved and the global political landscape. They can lead to political instability, economic hardship, and humanitarian crises in the affected countries, while also straining relations between major powers and reshaping global alliances. Understanding the impact of proxy wars is crucial for promoting peace and stability in the international community.